So what did you want to see me about?
I was wondering what you know about Dominic Pirelli.
Not much. Why?
I just thought that you guys were close from the carnival because you were visiting him at the hospital.
I was worried about him, just like it would have been about anybody. But, oh, what about you guys? You're dating or you seeing each other?
Oh, no, no. I mean, not really. We might, I guess.
You like him?
Something. He saved my life the night that Carly was kidnapped. I was drowning and he was amazing. He's a really good guy. I'm worried about him though.
Why is that?
Because he's in a high-risk profession and I was thinking, since you seem to care about him and you guys are from the same neighborhood, that he might listen if you were to advise him to quit.
You know, don't you?
That Dominic is really Dante, the cop. Your son? Yeah. I know.
How did you find out about Dante?
After Dominic was hit by the car, I went to go see him in the hospital and I found his badge. He covered pretty well. I actually believed him. Your son can be very convincing.
Don't I know it?
And I heard him talking on the docks with Ronnie. I was drugged at the time. It's a long story. And I didn't remember at first what I had heard. But then it came back to me when I was in that freezing water with Dominic. I know he's undercover and he is gathering evidence against Sonny.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Why did you let Dominic come to Port Charles in the first place? When you found out that he was gonna be undercover, gathering evidence against Sonny?
I didn't know. He was already in Port Charles undercover by the time I found out.
You are one of Sonny's oldest friends. He trusts you. Carly trusts you. None of them know that your son is working to put Sonny in prison. What about Dominic? His cover could get blown at any minute. You need to get him off this case before anybody gets hurt.
Lou, do you really think that I haven't done everything in my power to get my son to leave this town?
Dominic said he won't stop until Sonny's busted.
My son is a very dedicated cop.
He says he's trying to get justice for a cop that Sonny had killed. It's very admirable, but his life is on the line.
If I had a nickel for every time I said that to my son, I would be a millionaire.
So you can't get through to Dominic?
I don't see what there is that I can do short of confessing everything and throwing myself on Sonny's mercy.
Why don't you do that? Why don't you tell Sonny who Dominic is and what he's doing? Dominic hasn't gathered enough evidence against Sonny yet. So this can end before anybody gets hurt. Look, Sonny and you are old friends. You can make him understand.
You're making a lot of huge assumptions here. Sonny can be a very warm and generous man. He can also be deadly when you cross him.
Sonny values the people that he is close to. He has always been loyal to me and my father, and he has known you even longer.
I get it. But this is like the ultimate betrayal to him. This is not something that he's just gonna forgive.
Dominic is your kid.
Trust me. If the truth came out, it would destroy his life. Okay, so I'm begging you, right? He saved your life. Please return the favor by keeping his identity to yourself.